your legs weaken first. It is one of the first signs of aging, and it can be scary. You go to get up from a chair and your legs feel wobbly. You try to walk up a few stairs and suddenly you feel weak, almost as if your legs cannot carry you anymore. This is not just an inconvenience. It is one of the clearest warnings from your body that you need to pay attention. In fact, doctors often say that when your legs lose their strength, your independence begins to slip away. But here is the good news. There are simple foods you can add to your daily life that can help strengthen your legs, rebuild muscle, improve circulation, and give you the power to keep moving freely. And in today's video, I will reveal 6 powerful nuts that can strengthen your legs fast. Each nut comes with unique nutrients that directly target muscle strength, bone density, and circulation. By the end of this video, you will have a clear guide that you can start using right away. Before I begin, I want you to pause and think about your own legs. Have you noticed weakness, cramping, or heaviness in your legs recently? If yes, let me know in the comments. Share your experience, because your story may inspire someone else watching who is going through the same struggle. Now let me take you on a journey. Imagine a man named Robert. He is 72, and for years he was independent, but slowly he began to feel his legs weaken. He brushed it off, thinking it was just age. Then one day, while gardening, he fell because his legs gave out. That was his wake-up call. After talking with his doctor and doing some research, he discovered the power of adding nuts into his diet. Within a few months of consistent changes, he began to feel stronger, his balance improved, and he was able to garden again without fear. That is how powerful the right foods can be. Let us begin with the first nut that can strengthen your legs, almonds. Almonds are rich in magnesium, and magnesium is crucial for muscle function. Without enough magnesium, your muscles may cramp, twitch, or weaken. Magnesium helps with the relaxation and contraction of muscles, making every step more stable. Almonds are also high in vitamin E, which improves blood flow and protects cells from damage. When circulation improves, more oxygen reaches your leg muscles, giving them endurance. I encourage you to try a handful of almonds each day, maybe as a snack or added into oatmeal. The second nut is walnuts. Walnuts are often called brain food because of their omega-3 fatty acids. But did you know those same omega-3 help reduce inflammation in your muscles and joints? Inflammation is one of the hidden causes of weak legs. It makes your muscles feel heavy and stiff. Walnuts fight this, allowing your muscles to stay flexible and strong. They also contain protein and fiber, which help stabilize blood sugar. Stable energy means your legs will not feel drained halfway through the day. If you struggle with climbing stairs or long walks, walnuts can give you the endurance you need. The third nut that boosts legs' strength is pistachios. Pistachios are little powerhouses packed with potassium. Potassium is one of the most important minerals for preventing cramps. If you ever felt a painful cramp in your calf while lying in bed, you may have been low in potassium. Potassium also helps balance sodium, protecting your blood pressure and circulation. Better circulation means your legs receive fresh oxygen and nutrients. Try pistachios as a snack or sprinkle them over a salad. They not only taste delicious, but also support steady energy for your muscles. The fourth nut is cashews. Cashews are rich in zinc and copper, two minerals often overlooked but essential for bone health and muscle repair. Zinc helps with tissue healing, while copper plays a role in forming collagen, which keeps your bones and joints strong. Seniors who eat cashews regularly often notice improved joint comfort and fewer aches. If your legs feel weak because of arthritis or joint stiffness, cashews can be a gentle but powerful support. The fifth nut is Brazil nuts. These are famous for being one of the richest sources of selenium. Selenium is an antioxidant that reduces oxidative stress in muscles. Oxidative stress is like rust inside your body. It weakens your cells and makes recovery slower. With selenium, your muscles recover faster after activity. This is especially important for seniors who may notice soreness even after light walking. Just 1 or 2 Brazil nuts a day can meet your daily selenium needs. And finally, the sixth nut is hazelnuts. Hazelnuts are packed with folate, vitamin B6, and healthy fats. These nutrients improve nerve function. Why does this matter? Because strong legs are not only about muscles, they are also about nerve communication. Your brain sends signals through nerves to your leg muscles to move, balance, and react. If nerves are not healthy, even strong muscles cannot perform well. Hazelnuts support this connection, improving coordination and preventing falls. Now let us step back for a moment. I want you to notice how each of these nuts targets a different part of leg strength. Almonds improve circulation. Walnuts fight inflammation. Pistachios prevent cramps. Cashews repair tissues. Brazil nuts boost recovery. And hazelnuts support nerves. When combined, they create a complete support system for your legs. This is not just about nutrition. It is about keeping your independence, your ability to walk, climb stairs, dance, and live life without fear. Let me share another story. Mary, age 68, was beginning to feel scared about walking outside. Her legs would sometimes give out, and she worried about falling. Her granddaughter introduced her to a simple snack mix made of almonds, walnuts, pistachios, and dried fruit. She began eating a small bowl every afternoon. Within 2 months, her stamina improved. She could walk to the park again. She even began light gardening. Mary told me that the biggest gift was not just stronger legs, but the confidence that came back. That is what these foods can do. So I ask you again, have you felt your legs weakening? If you have, leave a comment below. Share whether you plan to try almonds, walnuts, pistachios, cashews, Brazil nuts, or hazelnuts. Which one sounds easiest for you to add to your diet today? I truly want to hear your answers, because your comment may encourage another senior who is struggling silently. Some of you might be thinking, nuts are high in fat. Should I worry about that? The truth is that nuts contain healthy fats that actually protect your heart and circulation. They are different from processed fats. In fact, studies show that people who eat nuts regularly often have better heart health and lower risk of diabetes. Of course, portion control matters. A small handful each day is enough. Think about your legs as your foundation. Without strong legs, even daily tasks become hard, but with the right foods, you can rebuild them. You do not have to accept weakness as your fate. Every nut you eat is like adding bricks to rebuild a house. Slowly, piece by piece, your strength returns. I want you to imagine this. You wake up in the morning, step out of bed, and instead of feeling wobbly, you feel solid. You walk to the kitchen with confidence. You bend down to pick something up without fear of falling. You take a walk outside, enjoying fresh air, knowing your legs will carry you. That future is possible, and it can start with something as simple as adding these 6 nuts into your diet. Now let me give you a few practical tips. You can create a nut mix by combining equal parts almonds, walnuts, pistachios, cashews, Brazil nuts, and hazelnuts. Keep a small jar on your counter. Every day, grab a small handful. If you like breakfast oats, sprinkle nuts on top. If you prefer smoothies, blend in a spoonful of nut butter. If you enjoy salads, toss a few nuts for crunch. There are many easy ways to make this a habit. I know some of you may have dental issues or difficulty chewing. Do not worry. You can still enjoy the benefits. Many nuts are available in softer forms or as butters. Almond butter, cashew butter, walnut butter, these all give you the same nutrients. Spread them on whole grain bread, add them to shakes, or stir into yogurt. There is always a way. Your legs deserve this support. They have carried you through decades of life. They have taken you to work, to family gatherings, to special places. They carried you when you danced at your wedding, when you chased your children, when you walked proudly at graduations. Your legs are not weak because they failed you. They are weak because they need nourishment. Give them what they need. As we near the end of this video, I want you to remember this. The first sign of aging may be weak legs, but it does not have to be the final story. You have the power to nourish, to strengthen, and to rebuild. Food is medicine, and these 6 nuts are your prescription for stronger legs and a more confident life.